Hi students, today we will discuss a problem on continuity and differentiability which is given in advanced exam 2026. Coming to the question, consider the function f maps open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 to minus infinity to infinity defined by f of x equals to mod x plus mod x minus 1 into sin x plus greatest integer function step of x sin x, right? Now the question is, let alpha be the total number of points in the interval open minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 at which f is not continuous. Let beta is where it is not differentiable, the same interval, right? Now coming to the function which is given is f of x equals to mod x plus mod x minus 1 into sin x plus step of x sin x. This is what the greatest integer function. We need to check the continuity and differentiability at the interval x belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2, right? Now let us come to the continuity. There is no problem with this mod x plus mod x minus 1 into sin x because of it is continuous at everywhere in this interval, so there is no problem with this, the first part. Now move on to the second part. Because of this greatest integer function step of x sin x, and if you observe in between there will be a if you split the interval like x belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 comma 0, there x sin x is strictly decreasing, right? It is strictly decreasing. In between x belongs to open interval 0 comma pi by 2, step of x sin x is strictly increasing, right? So that what we can say, then in between minus pi by 2 comma 0, for suppose if it is minus pi by 2, then a step of x sin x at x equal to pi by 2, x sin x, both will give the same answer, right? X sin x is same for both at x equal to minus pi by 2 and x equal to pi by 2, and at x equal to 0 it is 0, right? So it is clear that at x belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2, the range of x sin x is closed 0 comma pi by 2 open, right? It is not pi by 2, it will be open by 2. Then it is very clear that in between 0 to pi by 2, like x sin x is belongs to closed 0 comma open pi by 2, right? In between 0 comma pi by 2 there will be two integers. One is step x sin x is like will become 0 and 1, so that step of x sin x is discontinuous at two integers, right? So that clearly alpha is where the function is not continuous in the given interval open minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 is 2, right? Because of in between them there is two integers, so we can say that step of x sin x is discontinuous at two distinct points, right? Then alpha equal to 2. Now coming to this not differentiable, right? Anyway, if it is not continuous at two distinct points, it will be not differentiable. Including that, now move on to this mod x, right? I'll write this mod x, I'll write clearly mod x into sin x plus mod x minus 1 into sin x. If you expand this is the first part of the question. I'll go over the second part. It is not continuous at two distinct points, so that it is not differentiable, right? But coming to the first part, mod x into sin x plus mod x minus 1 sin x, we know that a modulus function is not differentiable at the sharp corner. If you observe this modulus of x, there will be sharp corner at x equal to 0, right? Since it is not differentiable at x equal to 0, but because of sin 0, if at x equal to 0, sin 0 it will become 0, there will be no sharp corner because of anyway mod x having the sharp corner, but because of it is multiplied by sin x, there will be no sharp corner because of it is sin x is 0. And then, so clearly it is differentiable at x equal to 0. There is no problem with that. If it is only mod x, it is not differentiable at x equal to 0. But if it is multiplied by sin x and the value also 0, so it is not a sharp corner. Now move on to the next part of the question. It is mod x minus 1 sin x. Anyway, this mod x minus 1 is also a modulus function, and there is a sharp corner at x equals to 1, and here also it is multiplied by a sin x, but at x equal to 1, sin x value is sin 1, which is not equal to 0. So it is not influencing anything about this modulus of x minus 1. Clearly, modulus of x minus 1 having a sharp corner, it is not influenced by sin x. So it is very clear that here modulus of x minus 1 into sin x having the sharp corner at x equal to 1, so that it is not differentiable at x equal to 1. So finally, what is beta? Already we have got 2 points where that function is not differentiable, and this is the one more point, so beta equal to 3. It is clear that alpha plus beta is equals to 5. Thank you.